Well, dude, it's been radical. Later. I confess to never having read any Opus accredited to Daedalus, but I fear if it was anything like the script in this game, it's been lost amidst the more poetic chronicles of Homer and Sophocles. Daedalus was, in fact, a sculptor of master renown in ancient Greece, as every Game Boy owning kid in Japan and North America knows, right? In a similar vein to early puzzle games like Cyraid, the box art isn't exactly representative of what the game involves. Here we have what appears to be an ancient Greek guy, complete with pillar and outline of Greece, looking at some bricks with a puzzled face. Alright, it's a puzzle game based on bricks, but there's no reference to ancient Greece anywhere in this game. The art from the Japanese version, Bouken Puzzle Road, is much more indicative of the gameplay, but for some reason the North American version had to be de-Japanesed. This was a not uncommon practice back then. To go back to Cyraid briefly, the Japanese box art looked exactly like what was in the game, 2 soldiers in a futuristic lab being attacked by monsters. The North American one had a shiny silver head, disembodied in space for some reason. You can forget international cliches when it comes to video game box art. Often it was less weird in Japan. I've mentioned the script in Daedalian Opus. The first incarnation of the game was in Japanese, meaning the English version was translated. This begs the question, if you knew you were going to force a Greek slant on the game, why would you voice the old man like a Bill and Ted tribute act? There's little to say about the game. You play as this little cartoon chap walking from island to island, stopping in a cave on each one, whereby he needs to rearrange 5 block shapes inside a frame to create a bridge leading to the next island. Along the way, UFOs will come along and drop down new pieces to use until all possible configurations of 5 squares are present. So, was Vic Tokai theorizing here that aliens helped build the Minotaur's labyrinth? Not just the pyramids, then. The game itself comprises of 36 levels, 42 in the Japanese version, starting simply and becoming very tricky indeed. By about level 12 you'll have all the bits to hand, but not all of them fit into each puzzle. There's a timer ticking up, but you don't need to finish within any time limit, it's purely for your own reference, and isn't saved anywhere. This game is decent, as balls basic as it comes, but quite addictive. Logic doesn't seem to factor a whole lot. Trial and error will be employed more. The whole Greek thing was unnecessary and only partly implemented, which just serves to make it farcical. The little kid is clearly not the guy from the cover art, and his mentor is wearing a pair of dungarees like he's just been tiling the bathroom. Anyway, who is this mustachioed Dr. P who can apparently talk to fairies? What does he know about aliens? I don't remember him from Metamorphoses. Hey dude, you're on it again. Well, somebody was on something, that's for sure.